Big surprise for us this morning when Donald Trump on Fox and Friends started talking about how he may use executive privilege to do a payroll tax and stimulate small businesses. Now, if you remember, just a few days ago, I suggested this to the president on this show. Check it out. Republicans have come out with their stimulus plan, about $1 trillion. Does not have the payroll tax cut in there, which I thought would really rocket the market. Said that there weren't enough people. 3 Republicans weren't even on board with it. So rather than waste a lot of time, the president wants to get the money into the hands of the people. So the payroll tax is on hold. I think he will use some stroke of his executive privilege to enact some kind of beautiful payroll relief for small businesses. Small business owners can start hiring again, all that good stuff. That was last Monday. I saw it, I said it, I put it in a blog, I tweeted it, I added Donald Trump Jr. at it, and now the president's doing exactly that. I'm going to be talking about that a lot more today at 2:30, right after Liquid Lunch. Tune into Newsmax TV's American Agenda. I'll be on there. And this morning, the president said this. Trump weighs executive action on payroll tax as lawmakers roundly reject option. They can't reject executive privilege. So I think he's going to do it. The market's going to rocket, not as much as the show is going to rocket right now when I'm joined with a very special guest, surprise guest, right here in studio with us. And we got way more coming. Xen Sams joins me for the whole 2 hours today. Xen, thank you. Thank you very much for making your way to the Corona Bunker Studios.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. All right.
Happy to be here, John.
Xen's going with a little white wine for this Woman Wednesday, and I am doing a beautiful Fine Oak Triple Cask Macallan 15. And you're not even going to believe it. More people are coming by later. People are zooming in. We're going to have some more live people in the studio. But Xen, out there in America right now, there are 30 million small businesses, account for 65% of all the jobs in America, okay? The government did this big PPP thing. And 5% of the companies, 1.7 million companies, got PPP loans. So that left out 95% of the companies in America. And a payroll tax right here, a payroll tax holiday or cut, can stimulate those businesses to keep people hired and hire people back. I mean, should the president get aggressive, you think?
I think the president should get aggressive because this is a time that matters. Not just does it matter for his campaign, and I think it's coming from a place of truth and honesty, but I think it also matters because right now small businesses are suffering like they've never suffered before. So any hand is a helping hand, and there haven't been many helping hands on the Democratic side.
So now you have been pan-America. You were living in New York City, then you went up to Canada, stayed with some family, now you're back here. Now you're trekking out to Staten Island, so you're getting daring. This is like a foreign country to some people. 15,000 restaurants are permanently closed. Can you see the evidence of that in New York City when you're walking around?
I do. You know, I have the privilege of living on the Upper East Side, and right now, even Andrew Cuomo, he has said, please, guys, you have to come back to New York City. The wealthy have left. It is abandoned, and it truly does feel like that. When you walk downtown in Tribeca, when you walk down where, you know, Soho used to have the lively, cool art galleries, and you would have the Hermes store, they're all boarded up, one after the next. And although you do have some outdoor dining, you don't make your way to the same place you did pre-corona, and it does feel very abandoned. But on the Upper East Side, because a lot of families haven't been able to get away from it, it feels quite normal. But definitely, we're suffering.
It's happening everywhere. We're suffering. The people need relief. You give the small businesses relief, they'll keep people employed, they'll hire more people. Lots of great things happening in the market. On fire, everything. Stay right there. I'm coming back with Xen right after this.